something I would sit down and listen to, or like drive and listen. But maybe like at a dinner party, background music, mainly a sit-down dinner where people are conversating and not necessarily like a party where people are partying. I don't know if you guys have different things of partying, but I do. Woo. Just kidding. Good morning, y'all. Sweet Fit Tea checking in. Let's see. Still at 177 this morning. My LIW was 180, and then I got down to 175, and I stayed there for a while. Then I went up to 178, and now I kind of go between 177 and 178. So whatevs. Even all the working out I've been doing and the eating clean, I don't know, it's like I'm not losing any weight. But still feel really good. I feel tight. I feel strong. I actually, like I can, and just like doing protocol, excuse me, that keeps the lipstick from getting on your teeth. What was I saying? Oh, just like when you're doing a protocol, I got to trust the process. Trust the process. And, it's doing something. I'm working out. I'm lifting weights. It's doing something. I've got to trust that. Trust that it's doing something. I can definitely tell my arms are picking up shape, which is amazeballs for me, because my arms, when I gain weight, is like the first place I gain it. And the fact that I have like a shoulder cap, it's very like, what? So, gosh, just the little non-scale victories, like the seatbelt, my clothes, standing on my feet all day, doing hair, and it's like, I feel stronger about that. I'm not so dying. So still sore every day, all the time, sore. Mainly like in my back. Mainly in my back, sore. God damn it, why is this car going so slow? Well, a handicap sticker on the windshield, but what kind of handicap? Maybe you shouldn't be driving? Sorry, I'm so mean when I try. I just hate it. I just want to get to where I'm going. That's it. I just want to get there. That's it. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, yeah. So, non-scale victories. Everybody's on a round. That's awesome. Good jobs. Tara loaded up her videos. That's so helpful. I wish I was on a round with you guys, because I would be making these foods. So I gotta remember, because it's starting to get nice and traces of summer are starting to be left behind. So, I'm ready for chili. I'm ready for soup. Ready, Freddy. yeah, so I was thinking about, things that I'm doing that are a little bit different than what I was doing last year at this time. I just had a case of the fuckets last year and was like, I just remember eating like pumpkin Oreo cookies. Like, what? I don't eat pumpkin Oreo cookies. That's like, if I'm gonna eat candy, I want like a whatchamacallit, with everything in it, crispy and gooey and chocolatey. And I just got into the holiday candy, got into the holiday spirit. This time, the year before that, same thing. But the year before that, I just found out I was preggo. And I was very thin. I had been stabilizing and maintaining my weight at just 10 pounds from where I'm at right now, 165. So, I gotta get off this number gig, you guys. I don't want to care about the number. I really don't. I just don't want to care about the number. I just only want to care about how my body looks. And that number is, come on, people. That number doesn't matter. I don't want it to matter. I don't care. And at some point, something's got to happen. But I don't want to care about this stupid number anymore. I'm over that. I'm over a lot of things. I kind of feel like when I quit smoking years and years and years ago. And all of a sudden it just becomes your lifestyle. You're just not a smoker. At some point it was like, oh, I quit smoking. At some point it was just like, no, I don't smoke. People would say, and this was long before, you couldn't smoke in the bar and you couldn't smoke in a restaurant. Oh, jeez. Why do I do this? My man hates it when I bring stuff into the car and then I just spilled it. Yeah. So at some point I've got to be just a healthy person, not somebody who once weighed 300 pounds. I know that I gotta know where I came from, and you never forget, and you need to embrace that person and love that person, and I did. I absolutely did. The person that I did not like was the person trying to maintain all of that, trying to maintain that weight loss. The things that I allowed myself to feel bad about myself, or because I never dieted and I never tried to lose weight like in my youth and teenage years, that I never binged before, and so people would, tell you their stories or whatever, and it's just like, no, I've never done that. And it really wasn't until I did HCG that I did that. And so it's been 5 years doing HCG, and it's like, that's something I've learned from that, is like, just a characteristic of the diet, of dieting, of limiting, of, you know, just taking things away. And it, you know, your mind, kind of like how we feel like we have to eat, you know, go to this restaurant and drink this alcohol and eat this, and this, you know, to sorry guys, you know, to start your round. It's like, like all of a sudden something in your brain is like, I'm gonna miss it, I'm gonna miss it, I'm gonna miss it, I'm gonna miss it, you know. So that's why it's like, instead of like loading like for 2 days to where I'm like sick, I kind of like, you know, for a couple of days, like a few, like maybe 4 or 5 days, I do that because I can go and have sushi and stabilize at the same way. And you know, so instead of like gorging and loading on things that, you know, I'm gonna miss or want, I just, these last few times I've done HCG, I'm just try to load like a lifestyle load, you know, like, you know, go to dinner one night with my friends, go have sushi one night, you know, stop and get fried chicken or have Chinese takeout, you know. So it's like not all, you know. And usually on the day of load, I drink a lot of milkshakes. I eat a lot of like nuts, sunflower seeds, you know, fatty things like that. Definitely bacon. I definitely eat like cheese and crackers. I eat pork and tacos and burritos. Anything Mexican, and definitely, like I was saying yesterday, the fair food. And I was thinking, you know, we usually go to the fair on a day that a cool band is performing, because you get into the fair and then you can see the concert for free. And Jane's Addiction is going to be performing, and I think that's when we're gonna go. But it's like October 20th or something like that, towards the end of October, and I don't want to jump into P3 right around Thanksgiving, so I'm just gonna have to give this some thought and rethink this whole thing, because depending where I'm at when I'm done, depending where I'm at, as far as like you know, just how I'm feeling, I might just wait and not do a round until after the holidays. So but I don't know, we'll see. I've been drinking water. I've been doing that because I definitely have not been drinking water. And anyways, I'm here, guys, at work. I hope everybody's having a fabulous Friday. And just everybody, I know you're going to have a great weekend going into the weekend. And just everyone's in it to win it this time. And so I'm so proud of everybody. And good luck, you guys. Ciao.